Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, those iconic arches we see are just one of the many notable features of the Stade Louis II, located here on the French Riviera, a truly unique venue. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and he's unquenchable.
Aguero! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Walker plays it forward. Ramsey. Over to the left. Look at the defender bombing forward. Laporte can get it clear. Ramsey, it's broken loose. De Bruyne very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Juventus are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Looking to break out here. He's on his way. Now it's Ramsey. Chance! Up to meet it! Gets it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mendy drives it forward. And here's Aguero. Ramsey gets it back.
Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got the shoots! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's a loose ball. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Morata. He's through the middle. Chiesa! That is simply superb! About as smooth as it gets. They are right back in business. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bentancur. Chiesa. offside. Yes, it is. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Real chance! Managed to get it away. Chiesa. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! What a wonderful goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Juventus take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
We hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're off again.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ruben Dias. Keeper sends it forward. And here's Aguero. Out to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Manchester have a free kick. Put paid to a promising move. Ruben Dias cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has he picked him out? Morata! He scores! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Hoists it forward. That's a throw. And it's played forward. Fernandinho gets into the right position to intercept. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Throw it. Gorgeous control there. Just brushed off the ball there. Ferran Torres displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well played, he saw that coming. Rodri. Gabriel Jesus. João Cancelo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gabriel Jesus. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Morata. Walker does well there, alert. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Morata battles to win it back. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Done very well to intervene. Rodri goes looking. Foden, nicely measured pass. Gets the better of his man. Gabriel Jesus, and the shot! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game. It's Morata!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way. Fernandinho. Foden gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. Ferran Torres plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Cleared without complication. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now.
Has a look and has a go. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Morata clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Arthur. Ball through needs to be good. Morata! No mistake!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them
And time is up. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is the inside of the Veltins Arena, a sea of royal blue, the colours of Schalke. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well played, he saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes with the foul. And here's Konoplyanka. And here's Konoplyanka. Embolo. Chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. Gundogan. And it's Konoplyanka. Calvert-Lewin. Now the counter. Over to the left. And he's there to cut it out. Towering header! And oh! And that has been clubbed away. That is Conte. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
Calvert-Lewin did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. Konoplyanka. He's had a shot! Goal! Schalke! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Schalke get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Embolo. Konoplyanka has made sure that that won't get through. Muller. Foden tries, hits one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Muller. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Konoplyanka. Embolo. Foden goes looking. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Real chance! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. And Bolo really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Muller. Bruno Fernandes. Calvert-Lewin. And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kehrer. Ndidi. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Schalke need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Kante. He's had a go! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence too.
Big chance! And it's played forward. And it's Muller. Good ball. He's had a look. Has a pop! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And now the breakaway. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Forward it goes. Now it's Müller. There's the through ball. Now it's Müller. Could be thinking, Calvert-Lewin! It's off target and by quite a way.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Calvert-Lewin. Conte. Kehrer gets it back. Gundogan. Right through the middle. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kante, who has set up 2 goals. Kolasinac. Defenders on the back foot. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Schalke just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Cuts it out. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Lo Celso. Could be a chance here. Calvert-Lewin. Konoplyanka plays it forward. And it's Konoplyanka. He's got away, shapes to shoot! Keeper's got his work done.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Müller gets it away. Mesut Ozil. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Lo Celso tries to get it forward quickly. Ndidi. Lo Celso. Müller. Rodrigo. Has a goal! He's scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a let.
Hits one! Oh, almost a sixth. Schalke get it back again. There will be a throw-in. Time added on, 4 minutes. And a chance! That's just wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Müller drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. Mesut Ozil. Konoplyanka, Choupo-Moting, and that is that. Schalke just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.